Good day. Welcome to the Workaday Presents, a guide for job seekers. In today's episode, we'll look at a very important website for job seekers. We'll also look at emails. We have jobs, and our featured company today is the National Commercial Bank Jamaica Limited. Before we proceed, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. So, let's do this. LinkedIn is a social networking website designed for business professionals. It allows you to share work-related information with other users and keep an online list of professional contacts. People outside your personal network cannot view your full profile. They can still view a snapshot of your education and work experience, which may lead to a new job opportunity. Now here is a tip. LinkedIn is the best resources we have available today for career and job search networking, for finding people working at companies of interest, and for positioning people to be found by a recruiter. Now let's talk about emails. Email is short for electronic mail. It is a method of sending digital messages from one computer to another and can also be done by using mobile phones. Email is received instantly by the user email provider, and mails sit in the mailbox until accessed by the user. Mailboxes have storage limits, that is, limited amounts of email which they can hold, and once full, you cannot receive any more emails until you delete the older messages. To use an email, you must have an email address. Organizing your mail. For a moment, your mailbox will be empty, but before long it will start to fill up with messages. These messages will need to be organized into sensible groups. How to do it? Find the folder's links and click the plus symbol. Name the new folder, then click OK. Your new folder will appear underneath the folder's link. Here is a snapshot of the Internet email settings, highlighting folders. Email etiquette. When using emails, there are several rules which you should follow to gain the respect of other email users. Do not type using all capital letters. This is read as shouting. Do not leave the subject line blank. This is to give the reader an idea about the content. Do not use colored text and background. These can be hard to read. When sending to a number of users at the same time, use BCC rather than CC, as it helps to protect their email address being passed on and reduces the chance of them getting junk mail. Email etiquette continued. Do not forward chain letters and other types of junk mail, as these will soon use up valuable inbox space. Do not give out any personal information such as phone numbers, passwords, bank account details, etc. in emails. Keep email communications private. It is illegal to post the content of a private email in a public space, for example, online. Compress, zip email attachments before sending them. This allows larger documents to be sent quickly and take up less inbox space. Sending an email. How to do it. Open your email editor like Gmail, Yahoo, Outlook, etc. and access your mailbox using your email address and password. Click on Compose Message to create a new email message. This opens a new message window. Enter the email address of the person you wish to send the email to in the To box. For example, jjjones@yahoo.com. Make sure that the email address is typed carefully and accurately with correct spelling and punctuation. One typing error will mean that the message will not be sent to the correct person. Carbon copy and blind carbon copy are seen in emails as CC and BCC. CC stands for carbon copy, while BCC stands for blind carbon copy. The CC field allows recipients to know to whom a copy of an email has been sent. The BCC field prevents the recipient from getting to know to whom a copy of an email has been sent. CC and BCC help to send an email to multiple recipients. Here is an example of the CC and BCC fields in an email. The subject line and email content. The subject line of a message lets the person receiving the email know what the message is about. This allows them to read the most urgent messages first. Enter the content of the message into the main box. Remember to use greeting at the start of the message and a salutation at the end. When you have checked your email for spelling and grammar errors, click on Send. Now, this is a breakdown of creating and sending an email. Where are you? The first job we look at today is at 53 Hagley Park Road, Kingston 10, and they are looking for call center agents and accounting clerk. If you are applying for the accounting clerk position, you need to have experience in bank reconciliation, cashier reconciliation, maintain source files, and journal entry preparation. All interviewees are to have minimum of 3 subjects at CAPE or CXC level. And if you are an accounting clerk interviewee, you are to have accounting as one of those subjects. The interviews are being conducted at 53 Hagley Park Road every Monday at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. and you are to bring with you your resume and national ID. For further information, you can call 876-627-6220. That's 876-627-6220. Our second job is from our featured company, National Commercial Bank, and they are looking for a copywriter. The qualifications you are to have a bachelor's degree in either English, journalism, marketing, or communications. You should have 3 to 5 years experience in content marketing or copywriting, preferably with an agency, a newspaper, or in similar position in a financial institution. Your core functions are: you will be responsible for producing high quality and engaging copy and messaging, informed by consumer insights and other data to drive the stated communications objectives. Must be able to create a variety of effective messaging for various audiences and channels, including speech for senior executives and managers, customer email and SMS messages, newsletters with regulatory communications, press releases, call center scripts, social media, websites, and digital solutions. Example, user-friendly instructions and error messages. Create messaging that demonstrate creativity and strong judgment to ensure there is a balance between engaging but responsible content that does not damage the brand. You must ensure that copy produced is aligned with the brand standards and produced with the required timelines to support the achievement of marketing objectives and outcomes. You are to support agile marketing teams in delivery of messaging objectives. Maintain and update style guides in partnerships with the brand and crisis manager as necessary. So here you are, NCD. They need a copywriter. Again, the next job is from our featured company, the National Commercial Bank, and they're in need of a graphic design officer. The qualification and experience they're asking for: you must have a bachelor's degree in either visual arts, arts and general studies, mass communications, or business administration, majoring in marketing. You must have a minimum of 2 years working experience in mass communication, advertising, and marketing, to include at least 1 year at a senior supervisory level, preferably in a financial institution. Your core functions: you are responsible for maintaining world-class brand standards for all the organization's visual identity and individual brand characteristics through the development of creative materials to support the group initiatives. You must liaise with and provide quality control over all visual creative concepts developed by external services providers, including photographs, advertisements, marketing collateral, etc. You must conceptualize, create, design, and produce ideas for print, electronic, and other media that support the organization's marketing and branding objectives. Our final job for tonight comes from our featured company, the National Commercial Bank, and they're in need of a marketing business liaison officer. Now, the qualifications and experience: you should have a bachelor's degree in either marketing or communications, human resources, psychology, agile certification, and or experience working in an agile team. Minimum of 5 years working experience to include at least 3 years related experience in marketing. And you should have a digital marketing certification. Now, there are many core functions, so let me just go through. As servant leader, the marketing business liaison officer will work with the segment marketing manager to collate, manage, and prioritize marketing backlogs. Proactively identify and remove impediments affecting the agile team's effectiveness and outcomes of marketing programs supporting the business lines. Coordinate sprints, retrospectives, respective meetings and daily stand-up to optimize alignment and productivity of the team. Continue to enhance Agile marketing toolkit and coach team members in Agile ways of working. Facilitate communication and effective collaboration between internal and external stakeholders. Ensure deliverables are up to the quality standards at the end of each sprint. Help build productive, positive and healthy environment where team members own their objectives and outcomes and enjoy working on it. From time to time, play other roles on the Agile marketing team. And there you have it, a marketing liaison, business liaison officer for the National Commercial Bank. To apply for jobs at National Commercial Bank, you can go to their website at www.jncb.com and go to the career section, How We Hire. And there you will see how to apply through their career portal, CPAP. Our featured company this week is the National Commercial Bank Limited. The National Commercial Bank of Jamaica Limited emerged on August 1977 from a series of mergers and acquisitions over a period of 170 years, starting in 1837 as the Colonial Bank of London, England, opening its doors on Harbour Street, Kingston, Jamaica. Today, the National Commercial Bank Jamaica Limited provides an array of products and services to suit your banking needs. The National Commercial Bank's Capital Markets Limited provides wealth, asset management, and insurance. Well, we have come to the end of our episode. I want to thank you for choosing the Workamy channel and for committing to your growth and to your own self-development and choosing to partner with us in your journey. Please share with this community via your comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you and